Hey guys, it's Lilliana Rose, aka Lily. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. And today we're talking about an end of an era, basically. I just wanted to make a sit-down video for the end of my senior series, or whatever you want to call it. I think I call it senior series on YouTube. But I just wanted to sit down and chat about it, and I thought that would be like a good ending. So this isn't a Q&A, it's more of just like a sit-down video, but I think down below I'm gonna have chapters that you could go to for certain points, because honestly I have no points that I'm talking about like specifically right now. I'm just gonna talk about school and what's next, because I graduated high school and yeah, we're gonna move on to the next chapter of my life. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna sit down and talk about this. And yeah, so I'm gonna do like chapters so then you're not like bored, because I know not many people like sit down videos, but I thought like this would be a good ending. So welcome to my chat with me about school, we're ending thing. When I am filming this, it is currently November 18th and I graduated in July 27th I graduated. So it's been a long time. At this point currently I still have to get this video out and then one other video for the senior series. The videos were supposed to come out right when school started in September, but they didn't. So, little background, we're gonna just do this really quick because I feel like I just talked about this in my other video. I graduated a year early. I am only 17 and I already graduated. I would have been in my senior year this year, but I graduated my junior year. So that's my little background info. I was homeschooled I finished up 6th grade online. That was during COVID time. 7th grade, I went homeschooled, and I've been homeschooled ever since. But basically, we're going to be talking about college and what's next. Basically, my whole entire life, I wanted to be an interior designer, and then eventually I was like, oh, I want to own my own business doing it, and then in that business, I would do interior design and then just like the outside of houses, which like that's not what I wanted to specialize in, but I was going to bring like other people in and then like make that a business. Like that was my goal. But at the same time, I was also the person who was like, I don't need college. Like I was very against college. I know college would help me, like don't get me wrong, it'll help me out, I'll learn stuff, but I also feel like with interior design it's a lot of like hands-on, like you learn with experience. But the day I graduated, I was talking to my sister who is in college, and I decided that I did want to go to college then, and I had a college in mind, only one. It's the one my sister was going to. I was very much in her footsteps at that moment when I was saying that, and I think I just overall wanted to be around my sister, so that's why I wanted to go to that college. And then I totally flipped it all around and changed my whole entire major that I want. So now I want to, like in the long run, I want to be a peds OT, so occupational therapy for pediatric. And in order to do that, I need to get a major, well this is the major I'm picking, kinesiology. And then I'm going to minor in child development because I need child. I'm gonna crash out. I literally cannot talk and I cannot see straight right now at all. I like recently decided that I needed that as my minor because I was just gonna do kinesiology, and then I realized I probably need something with children because I want to do pediatric. So now I'm doing child development as well. I'm really excited. I picked a college. I'm admitted and everything. It is not the same college that I originally wanted for the other career path. It is a whole different college. I don't know if I'm gonna say the name of the college. It is a private college, so it's like smaller and it's not too crazy far, and that's what I like about it. So I don't know if I'm gonna say it like at any point in time, or like if I should in this video or a different video. I really haven't thought about it at all, so I'm not really sure which I would rather do. But the only thing about this college that like makes me want the other college is that there's sororities, and I wanted to join one. But honestly, they have a lot of things that I don't particularly want to participate in, like drinking, I don't want to drink, so I don't want to join sorority for that reason. I feel like they get a lot of people think they drink a lot, so like that's where my mind goes when I think like cons of it. But I don't know, I just thought I would be a good sorority girl, and I'm into all that stuff. So I thought that would have been really fun, and that school had sororities, and that's something that excited me about it. And like prior to me not wanting college, the only thing I would have wanted out of college was being in a sorority, like not the education. I could care less about that at the time. But this one does not have sororities because it's a Christian one, and like, well, it's actually not a Christian one. It's not too crazy far from my house. I'm not gonna say how far, but it is kind of a drive. But the other college was 2 hours away from my house, and I get homesick. So I want to come home on the weekends to go to church and stuff. So I did pick that college for that, and right when I went to the college on my college visit, I really loved it. And I already have a bunch of friends who go there, so that's a plus too. I do already have my roommate. I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be my best friend Lorelai, and I'm so excited. She actually is she is also majoring in child development, but I think she's only majoring in child development. And no, I think she has a minor in something with speech, maybe speech development. I'm not really sure. I think she has a minor. I'm really excited to be her roommate. She's one of my really good friends, and I think she's like a real friend, so I'm really excited about that. I don't know, it's just like that's all I'm really been thinking about is college, and like what we're gonna do with the room, and like all sorts of stuff, because I feel like I'm at this awkward point in my life where people my age are in their senior year and doing like senior activities, and I didn't really get to do a bunch of senior activities because I'm homeschooled and I was a junior, so I feel like I didn't get to do that much, which I'm not really that sad about it, to be honest, anymore. But it's just like I'm at this awkward age, and then like some of my other friends are younger, so they obviously haven't graduated, so it's like I'm at this awkward point where it's like, who is my age? Where are we at? I'm not in the same place as like anyone right now, I feel like. So it's kind of just like an awkward point. So I feel like I am excited for college for that reason. But I have been hanging out a lot in my college town with some of my college friends. So that's been really fun. I've never really had older friends, to be honest, in life. I always had younger friends. So it's kind of weird. But like I love it. So it's really fun. Throughout the whole spring semester, I am actually taking classes, but I'm moving there in the fall. I don't know, I just kind of want to get a start in a way, and because I think, because me and my admissions counselor, which actually my admissions counselor is one of my good friends from church, so I'm really excited about that. But we think it's going to be like a good way to ease me into college, because I've been homeschooled for so long, so like I won't just be jumping in there, which that could work for some people, but we thought this would be a good way to get me in. So then like by the time I graduate, I'll have like way less classes because I already started so early on. I've talked about this in some other videos, but I did like homeschooling, and I really would recommend it to anyone who is thinking about it. At the start of being homeschooled, I hated it, but by the end of it, I am so happy and glad my parents unenrolled me out of public school. So happy about that. So happy. Oh, and I forgot, my school colors are purple. So I'm really excited about that because I'm a pink girl personally. Love, love, love pink. But it's like a fun color that isn't like orange, or well, that's my town's colors. So like I don't like orange. But I'm really excited to have like a girly color. And I'm already buying things in purple. So like now I'm going to be wearing purple 24/7. And I'm so excited about it. Current time, since I am in my leap, is it leap or gap year? One of those years I'm in. I've just been working a lot, and I hang out with my friends when I'm able to, but currently, because it's November, I've been doing Operation Christmas, which is like a little organization we do at my church, and then every week I do LifeWise, so that's kind of what I've been up to. I've been doing a lot of baking, actually. I've been trying to do a lot of stuff like that isn't on my phone. I don't know, I just don't really think phones are that useful at the moment. Like, there's so much I could be doing in life. So I've been baking. That's my new thing currently. And I've been coloring in my book again. I have one of those little cute books, so I've been coloring in those again. Oh, and I do nails now, so if it'll focus, here's my current set. It's polka dots. I have so much nail stuff now. It's like kind of crazy. But yeah, that's what I've been up to really. There's not much to it. Yeah, I'm just really busy, to be honest. Like, I was looking at my planner last night and I was ready to cry. No, I wasn't really gonna cry. Yeah, I was. My friend's coming back from college this week and I'm really excited to see her. But it's gonna be like crazy, like that's gonna be me soon. And I can't wait for college content on here. Like, that'll be fun. Like, I watch college videos, so like I'm excited to make that. And actually like go to school, to be honest, because I have been homeschooled for so long and I like made the back to school videos, but it's like I wasn't actually going anywhere. I was sitting in my house filming, if that makes any sense. So I'm really excited to actually like be in a building and go places, and I think it's gonna be a really fun experience. I'll be there for 4 years at the college, and then I'll move on to OT school, which, so altogether I'm pretty sure that is 7 years of school I'll have. My camera's about to die, and I really hope it doesn't, but if it does, that's my little update. I know it wasn't the most entertaining, but I'm going forward, there won't be any more high school content, and I'm really excited about that, to see where this journey takes us. So thank you for watching.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe,